Okay, so today we're looking at cooking this tomahawk steak. Now it's been sitting in the fridge for a little while. I've just put it on the rack so it just dries it out a little bit. It's coming out of a plastic container. So what we're going to do with this, we're going to cook this on the soapstone tonight. So we're going to reverse sear it first, and then we're going to put the soapstone on and see how it cooks using a soapstone. It's a little bit of soapstone that I've got. It's not a full soapstone. It's just a little bit that I can use on the Joe Jr. So we're going to give it a try on there tonight. So first what we're going to do is season this up. So if I put that over there for a sec, and we get this, and we put that in there. And the first thing I'm going to do is use our mustard as a bit of a binder. Don't need too much of this on. That should be enough. Now I've got SPG, so a little SPG mix. So we'll put that on first. Now I've not bothered buying this. There's lots of places that you can buy it from if you want to use it. I've just made this up myself with a 50-50-50 split between all of them, and put them in my own little jar. That'll do. And then what we're going to do on top of that, we've got this Cape herb and spice seasoning, so we're going to use some of that on it. Let's quickly just wipe my hand down. And this has just got a little bit more seasoning in it, with a few little chili flakes and some paprika, I believe. Just turn that over. Just work that round. Anything that falls off, just put on the top bits like that. That's good. And that is pretty much ready to go on the Kamado. So we're going to get the Kamado up to about 250 Fahrenheit, and then we're going to put this on, and we'll go from there. Okay, so I'm going to insert our probe into the middle of this, which will be about there. That should take me to about there in the middle, thickest part, and that should be good enough. So let's get this closed down now. Now we're looking to get this that up to about 120 Fahrenheit. I'll put what it is in Celsius up. I'm old school, so I tend to use Fahrenheit. I can use Celsius, but so at the moment it's sort of like holding around 250 this. So we'll let that get up to that temperature. I'm thinking it's probably going to have to cook for about 40 minutes, 3/4 of an hour to get that up to that temperature. Then we'll look at taking that deflector plate underneath off, and then really cranking up the temperature to get our sear. Okay, so there we go. At the moment we are currently at a temp of about 115, so we're coming up on our temperature, and then we'll think of getting that deflector plate off underneath and getting the temperature right up. Right, so I've taken off the deflector plate. What I'm going to do now is get our bit of soapstone, put this back on like that, and that is ready to start getting piping hot. So I'm going to open the bottom vent fully, open the top vent, and I'm going to take out our temperature probe, because without the deflector plate it's going to be too hot for that. So now we'll get our Kamado into Inferno mode. Right, so let's burp it. That looks pretty hot to me. Let's get our temperature. Oh, it's dropping a bit now, but that was about 430, 440. So that's pretty hot. So I'm just going to let that get a little bit hotter, and then we're going to sear it off. Okay, quick burp. Right, that is hot. Hot, hot, hot. I'm just going to have another quick look at this. Oh yeah. So I'm just going to keep turning this, move it over a little bit. I'll get all of this on. Right, that's reading about 130, just over 135. So I'm going to take this off now because I want this medium, maybe medium well done, and that's going to cook over a little bit. So that's coming off. Okay, so that steak's just resting now. We'll give that 5 minutes or so to just rest, maybe a little bit longer than that. What I've got in there is some butter with some garlic. Okay, let's get this off of there. Onto there. I'll take this bit off at the tip here and we'll have a look, see what we've got. Oh yeah, that's looking good. Let's give that a taste. Lovely. Whether or not it was any better cooking on the soapstone, to be honest, I think I prefer the taste when it was just cooked over a grate, but it's a different experience cooking with it. But anyway, I hope you like this video. A bit short, but I'll see you in the next video.